All right, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is John Mayo JK, and in today's training, I'll be showing us on how to clean our data in Excel. As a data analyst, it's very, very important you learn how to clean your data in Excel. It's very, very, very important, most especially to avoid embarrassment, because when your report contains a lot of errors, it's a very embarrassing. The management or whoever you are submitting the report to can call you back for questioning around those errors. And also, if you want to run an analysis, it's very, very important you clean up your data. So I'll be making use of Excel to do my clean up of my data, and I'll be showing you some essential steps on how I do my own and how I clean my data. Now, in this Excel, showing to you now is a job sent to me by a client, and my duty to clean the Excel sheets for him, and I think it's just up to what? It's not much. It's just up to 51. So and the client actually had a store, and what he did was he carried out a survey in his store to customers. Let me say like a CISA rating, which is certification rating. Just ask his customers based on their performance, to ask his customers to rate them on their performance. And that is what he did. So he used sort of data collection he used was a questionnaire means, because whenever they come to the store to buy something, so he issue out the questionnaire to them, and then they fill it up in a second, and then they give to him back the report. So he actually sent it over to me in an Excel sheet like this, and looking at it like this is not okay, and it's not okay. It's not okay at all. A lot of times too, we can have something like this, or let me say a method of data collection. Maybe it was done through online, and it could come like this too. It could come like this. So as a data analyst, you need to learn how to clean up your data, so that when you want to run your analysis, it will be very, very much better for you to run your analysis. Showing here, the first thing we need to do now is to auto fit our columns and our rows. That's the first thing we are going to be doing. Before we go straight to sign of duplicate, the first thing we're going to be doing is to auto fit our column and row, because we need to know how many columns, we need to know how many rows, how many columns and how many rows. Here now we have our response, or let me say yes, the response of the customers in this spreadsheet now, and here is showing the response ID, and here is showing age, is showing gender, is showing marital status, it's showing favorite product, it's showing certification rating, and it's showing comments over here. So the first thing we need to do now is to highlight the first row and the first column. Yes, I think this should be the row, and then this should be the column, right? This should be row and this is column. So the first thing we need to do is to highlight the row. So when we highlight the row, and we need to come straight to our data here, and then we click on text to column. We click on text to column. When we click on text to column, we leave it to this delimited place here. We leave it here. We leave it here, and then we click on next. Now we come here and we click on comma. The reason why we're clicking on comma, if you notice, each thing now is showing respondent ID, then comma, is showing age, comma, is showing gender, comma. Some people might not use they might not use what are they call it? They might not use comma. They might use an hyphen. Some might use a question mark. So if it, for example, it was a question mark, you have to click on order here. So what the person is trying to tell you is that I've used this comma to differentiate them. So anytime you see 1 and you see comma, you should know that it stands for response ID. When you see 34, it stands for age. Now, so when you click on that comma, which we have done that, now you notice here, the review here, it has broken everything down for us. Look at it has. So the next thing we need to do is to click on next, and then we click on finish. Automatically our spreadsheet will look like this. So we can begin to adjust them just to fit it much better, adjust to fit it much better. This age is too much, we can shift it to like this. The next we do like this. The next thing we do like this. We do like this. We shift it. This is function rating. We can shift it much better. We do like this also. It is not better yet there. Let's see, not yet better. Good. It's not yet still better. Shift a little bit. Yeah, this is better. And we have it up to H. This is better. I think yes, we have it up to H. So you can see now. Now, normally in this, we can just decide to maybe change it to be serial number, because this is just 1 2 3 4 5. We just to minimize the space, you can just put it to be S then slash N, and then so that we can be able to shift this, shift this like this now. Like this now. And we can do that. Sometimes you can also even change this marital status. You can put it as MS, favorite product to be FP. Just know that whatever you are putting, just know that it's something you should be able to understand later. So this is how we auto fit our columns and our rows. Now there are cases whereby we might have things. Okay, we might have a report that has like hash. Let me see for an instance. Maybe we are dealing with date. Let's say we are dealing with 22/06 then 2005. Let's see. I'm trying to find a means whereby it shows us like hash. It shows us hash. Let's see. This is not showing us hash. Okay, it's not. Now there are cases whereby you find things that it may showing you like hash signs like this. Now, whenever it's showing you an hash sign like this in anything you are doing or on your report, what it implies is that the space, the fitting is too small. So expand the fitting. That's what it's just trying to show to you, or that's just what it implies. I really wish we can see an example for that. Let me see again. Let me try something. Let me see. 30/01. It mainly come when you are dealing on something like a date. Wow, it's not. Okay, let's try phone number. Let's see. 09068650432. It's not okay. Now look at this now. You can see how this looks like. Now look at it, how it looks like. Now what this implies now is that the space is too small. You have to expand it. So when you expand the space, now look at that, it has become okay. But when it was like this, it became scattered. So you expand to fit it. Make sure to fit let the column or the row be able to fit in the figure that is there. So let's cancel now. Let's go straight to. So the next thing you need to do is to check for duplicate. Now over in this place here now, right? Check duplicate here. You have to be very careful because here they are not making of name, and also duplicate will be much. It's much advisable when you are dealing with when the method of data collection is an online one, maybe a online questionnaire. Yes, whereas people can fill in the form twice or more than 3 times. You know, if you are doing a physical method of data collection, let's say a questionnaire data collection, and it's physically whereby you give the person the questionnaire, you know, it's easy for you that when the person comes back the next day, you can be able to see the face of that person, so you will not be able to issue out the questionnaire back to the person. But when people are filling your form online, there's a possibility that some people might enter their data twice. So we are having multiple entries of a particular customer or a particular person. So one person is entering his information more than 5 to 6 times on time because nobody is there to monitor him. So it's very, very advisable you check the duplicate. So when you check duplicate, you're going to see the multiple entries, and then you delete the remaining ones and you leave one. But here now we can still check for duplicate here. Yes, we can still check for duplicate here. A lot of times what I do for my own duplicate is that okay, let's see, let me duplicate, like let's duplicate this number 5. Let's duplicate it. Let's copy and let's paste. Let's paste it down. Did it work? Okay, let's insert, and then let's I think I just copied now. Copy, and let's see. It's good. So let's just do like this. Now there's this. Now look at now. So I can decide to check my duplicate, or I can decide I want to check up my duplicate by rows and by columns. I can check it like this. 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 So first, let's try to see if we can check it by highlighting everything, which is Control A. So when you highlight Control A, you come to Home, and then you come to Conditional Formatting. You click on Align Set, and you click on Duplicate. and then you click on view. Now my major concern here now we are having a lot of duplicates, because you know why? Like I said, we are not making use of nameless, so we have to be very careful. We cannot just start deleting here now. We can't do that. Now let me explain to you, because this is a market and people comes in and go out. Now look at it now. We show a lot of duplicates here. A lot of duplicates. This one's with white colors, or this one's with white colors, shows that it is not duplicated. You can't get any value. No, you can't. 65. We have 165 here. Check through. There's no 65 here. Now we only have one. We only have 1, 6, 7, 8. Look at it. We have them white. All these ones that are color white, they are not duplicated. They are duplicated. These ones now, look at this one now. We have it to be 20, and then we have 20 here. We have what are they calling it? We have 6 here now, right? We have 20. We have 6 here. So it is. That maybe later. Later anytime. Yes. All right. So over here now, you can see that we have 20 here. We have 6 here, which is white. Now that will tell you that there's no duplicates for it. But now let us not check this gender. You see this gender now, we are going to have duplicate this gender. You know why? Because a lot of multiple people entered female, a lot of females. So it's going to show duplicate. Males is going to show duplicate. The age too is going to be like that too. Now in this place now, we only have 65. That's only one person is 65 years. If you check all through, there's no 65. But we have multiple 67, 61. Look at 61. You have multiple 61. Let's look at another 61 here. Let's see. We're going to surely see 61. This is another 61 here. Look at it now. So it is duplicate. So there's the duplicate of it. Now it would be much nice, or it would be much great if, for example, names are being involved, and let's say names are being involved. Yeah, names are being involved. But still, what I can still do is that I can still decide to still make use of it. After this, I light it, and then you're done with the formatting to duplicate. The next thing you can do is to remove those duplicates. Come straight to data, then you click on remove duplicate. Then you click on OK. Now it's going to remove the duplicate. Now if you observe, it has removed the duplicate. Now remember that I actually copied number 4 and I duplicated it into 2. Okay, let me show you back. If you duplicate, now look at it. We have 244, right? 244, and then customer service. So it duplicates into 2. Here we have it to be seafood. Let's see. Then another seafood is great here. Okay, seafood is great here. The meat encounter. The reason why it will not touch this now, because now let's check the food section is great here. Let's check it. Under it we have rating 4. We have fish. We have the we have meal. Let's see here. The seafood we have 4. We have fish. We have married. We have meal. Is that the same thing here? Fish, married, meal. Then the age 55. Okay, let's see. Fish. Okay, 4. Fish, meal, 55. All right. So this is it now. So you control A again. Then you come straight to data, like I said, and then you click on remove duplicate. Now let's see. Now it has removed 1 duplicate. Now it removed the 4. It removed the 4, which is the customer. It removes that. Let's see. It's not going to remove the food. I don't think it's going to remove the food. The seafood section is great. Did it? The food section is great. He didn't remove it. You know why I didn't remove it? Why? It's because the ID numbers is different. This is for 4. And this is what? This is 18. Remember, my own was 4. So there was a duplicate. So a lot of time it's very, very advisable you make use of their names. Yes. There have to be something you can just have to use to check those duplicates. It could be names, it could be age. Yes. So many times we use names, age, not serial number. We don't use serial number. So we use names, we use age. That's what we use. That's the names, age, and the gender. If there was a name now, that's what we would have used. We have not even highlighted what are they calling? We would have not highlighted the serial number at all. We would have. So okay, let's try. Let's see. Let's say we highlight the now down to the comment section. We highlight it now. We come here again. We click on alight and duplicate, and still click on our OK here, right? Now let's go straight to the data, and then let's say we remove duplicate. Now you notice that the serial number is not there, it's starting from page. Now we click on OK. Now look at it, has removed 7 duplicate has been removed, 14 unique has been made. So let's check now. You will notice now that our data has come short to be, from it was 50, now it has become 50, it has become 47. Now let's check for that, the store, the seafood, or what that stuff we saw that time. You see, it's gone. It's going to leave 1. The seafood here, look at it here. The seafood section is great. So leaving 1. Can you see? So this is the way we format. But yeah, now I won't be doing that here because I'm not going to call it a multiple entry control to reload back, to redo back. I'll be calling it a multiple entry because they believe their method of data collection was a face-to-face and a questionnaire. So the sort customer they gave to them. So I don't think, or I don't believe they gave one customer twice. I don't think there's such. I don't believe that. I don't. So because I don't think it works like that, or they did sort kind of thing. So the next thing we need to do now, after our duplicate or duplicating our value, the next thing we need to do now is how to. Okay, I've shown about the extra trimming value. Talked about that, and now is how to locate blank space, blank regions. We need to locate those aspects. There are some that are not filled up, or let me say there are some cells that are not filled up. Such as cell like this is not filled. You can see cell like this is not filled, like this is not filled, like this is not filled. So one thing we need to do is just to locate a particular cell that is not filled. Click here, click on NIL like this, and then okay. You can, let me don't do it here. I can just come outside here like this and just click on LIL and then copy it. I need to copy it like this because I'm gonna be making of it now. When I'm done copying, I come home, I click on sort, find and select. When I click on that, I go to special, then I locate blanks, and I click here. Now look at it has located the blank value. But if you observe now, it's showing places that I don't want. So it's showing places I don't want. So I need to deal more with this from age to age. From age. If I like the place I want it to work, to locate it for me, and then I come here, click on go special, and then I click on back, and now it has located those arenas for me. So I can just, what I copy that time, I can just paste it here. Okay, why is it pasting? Okay, let's say I paste it here. No, I need to paste it. Because I want it to appear in the remaining aspect. Come in, let's highlight it again. Down, down, down. Okay. Why is it not going down? Let's start. What is going on? Okay. No. We've mistakenly tamped out our data. Alright, good. So let's start from here. Find it again. Go to special, blank, and locate blank, and Ctrl V. I'm trying to paste, not pasting. Special. See, test. There's no test. How comes? Okay, LIL. So let me see what is going on here. We Ctrl C. When we're done, Ctrl C our value. Come and highlight. We find, go to special, click on blank, find it, we Ctrl good. Now look at, automatically you notice that you like Ctrl C and then I Ctrl V of it, automatically all the blank space begin to have the value new. Look at it, down to this place here. We mistake highlighted this place, then we delete. We stay highlight this. Are you seeing what I'm doing now? So now all blank value is shown nil. I can decide to replace it in a way where I can just come here and just put 0. Let's say replace. The value I'm replacing is nil. Okay. LILL, then I can replace it to be 0. That's a null. So let me see, replace all. Automatically you notice that it has replaced all the value. It has replaced the value that is empty, that there is nothing in it. Are you seeing what I'm doing now? See that it's replaced the value. You see that we are gradually cleansing our data. We're gradually cleaning our data. The next thing now is spelling. Spelling, please, spelling. So we need to also check the spelling. Sometimes it's on figures or the spellings are not right. Okay, yeah, not right. They're not right. So before the spelling, let us work on this our agenda. I noticed some are males, some are females. So let's replace. You come here, you click on replace. Those that have F in it, let's allow this now, and then come here and then replace. Those that have F to be replaced with male. I'm not sending you to replace or just the colon alone. Look at. Those that have F coming. Let's reload back. Capital F. Replace. And replace it to be female. Why is it replacing everything? I didn't send it to replace all the F. It's replacing all the F value, and that's what I want. But still, F, M all signify males and females. Now, for us to be able to get this much better, let's change just the females to be male. So let's do it like this. Come back to replace. Let's replace either of male. Let's play it to be F. Yes, this should be much better. It should be much better and good. And then all the males, let's replace them to be M. This is much better. You can see what we just did now, right? Great, right? So we've done that. And then now, what I mean the spelling right now, there are a lot of times that maybe the way the spelling of American is different the way the spelling of Nigerian is. You can just easily click on F7 on your keyboard, which is F7 on your keyboard. This way, check the beginning of the sheet, and then you click on yes. Spelling check complete. You are good to go. I'm just trying to check if the spellings are okay. Or you can just easily go to review tab. Where is the review tab here? I don't really do this and that. That's why I don't know where the review tab is. The review tab. Where are they? Where is the review tab? Okay, good. Then you click on spelling. Then you click here, telling you are good to go. That means the spellings are correct. So data validation is another step again on how you can check your data, but that one is basically advanced. It's advanced. When I mean advanced, it is advanced, and the use of that in analysis, or let me say, is not really important. It's not really important. It's not really important because what we are doing is data cleansing. So it's not really important. Okay, so the next thing I can do now is to use table. I want to insert table into my data. I want to give it tabular layout. So I can just go straight and just go to insert and click on table. And I think before then, do I to highlight? Okay, no. Okay, I click on table. When I click on table, I come here. Automatically, it has even selected all for me, and I click on OK. Now you can see it has clicked on OK. The next thing I need to give it a nice look. I'm at design here. I can decide to give it a little layout. This is the design. Let me see this color, if it's okay. No. Okay, this is better. Okay, so good. So I am putting it in a tabular format because this is where I'm submitting the sheet to them, and so that it will enable them to format. Automatically, I've just done their formatting for them. So if they want just to select the males alone, then they click the females. It's going to bring out the males for them. They want to select females, they click on females. It's going to bring out females alone for them. And then they want to select all, they click on all. It's going to bring all the data for them. And you can see, and so these are the major means on how to format your data, and also to, in case for an instance, let's say you're dealing on currency, you're dealing on money. Let's say this place, let's give this place a monetary value. Let's say money, or let's use the word price, and let's say the year is 10,000, is 20,000, 40,000. Let me see. Good. So we can decide to align this column. Come here, click here, currency. It's gonna change it to dollar. Now, or we come more here, and then let's see the decimal places, the value we want it to be. We can put it to be none, and then we give the value. Let's try. Let's see. Okay, we'll just no 0. So 0, 0. So you click here now. It becomes 10,000. Now you can see 10,000, 2,000, and let's see. Let's see. Come here. Come to, let's see. Okay. Well, we can leave it like that now. You can see now. Now let's say it is date. Like let's date, and we can make it 06/07/2025, 09/07/2025. Let's see if it's gonna work that way. Let's come here, click here, come here, custom. You see where is it date, right? So you can click like this for it to come like that. We click on, let's use this. Then we click on OK. Let's see. Now look at that hash sign I'm telling you now, right? Look at the hash sign. It's trying to tell you that this space is not enough. So expand. What's going on? I've expand now. So I'll go and expand. Finish. I think something is wrong here. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to separate. Okay, sorry. Let me see. Let me come here and see if I'm the one. Let me use call more value. Good. Let me click this date. Okay, good. Now look at the date. Then you know it will show. Look at, if it shows this sign like this, it shows you that the space needs to expand it. But we're not asked to do all the things from here, so we delete it. Delete them. Delete. And that's right. So we need to format our data. We need to format our data. Okay, why is this still showing us this color? We need to format our data so you can see how good our data is looking. Now look at, we have somewhere that shows a question mark. Let's see. Somewhere that shows a question mark. We need to replace that. Come here, fine. You can go special, or let's see. Oh, okay, no. Home. Come here, just find it here, just find and replace, just find the value and then replace it to be new, or let's put it to be 0. then you click on replace. Why? What happened? Control Z back. Okay, we can't touch this. Yes, we can't tamper with this. We can tamper with this. So we are done. We are done. We are done. Showing here, it's going to reveal to you how many people actually did not give comments. Look at did not give comments. So that is all about your data cleaning. So that is all about your data cleaning. In case you have questions, you can ask me. You can just save your file and then save the file and send it to the person that needs the file. Send it to the person that needs the file. So it's so easy and it's so simple. It's so easy and it's so simple. When it's simple, it's so easy and it's so simple. So easy and it's so simple. So that's all. Thank you very much. I hope to see you in the next class.